afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between the Aces and the Blues. Stepping into the box, Eric Davis. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken up in the zone. And he misses with it, 1-1. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now the 2-1. Chopper to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Andrew.
Now here it comes.
Ball. Count 1-0. Nope, at the ball.
2-0 count, the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Soto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Soto is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Gray now on 2-0. In the air, down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And he'll reach second now with one away. In now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he fouls this one off. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here's another 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Alvarez is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Walter White, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Next up is Max Muncy. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. In now, Jose Abreu. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Abreu stands at second with no outs. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So striding in, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So runners at first and second here with one away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. No balls and one strike. Down and away, ball one.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. The 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
This is on the ground over to first. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Torres. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Labor Torres.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hopped up. Abreu has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Standing in now, Blake Snell. Andrus. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Juan Soto to the plate now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
3-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit. And not in time as the run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one. Stepping in now, Sonny Gray. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 9-1-2 due up. A 1 pitch on its way. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. And he swings through. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Now the pitch.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. McCutchen is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Settling in now, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Standing in, Walter White. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. He pulls this one into right. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Hit hard up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
In the air, down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
0-1 the count. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now here it comes. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Snell is there, and he makes the catch. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Abreu onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. There is Andrus. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Blake Snell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and 1 strike. A windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Two and 1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lourdes Gurriel. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Here's Elvis Andrus now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Gurriel at second, Andrus at first with no outs. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Oh, and he botches it. Gurriel isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across to score as it's now a one-run ball game. The tag, and he is out at second. At the plate, Sonny Gray as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And they will put the tag on him, but meanwhile the run is in to score. At the plate, Eric Davis. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A bouncer to the left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Now in the box, Andrew McCutchen. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Andrew McCutchen.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Here now is Juan Soto as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A runner at second, nobody out. 2 balls and a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Justin Turner will be next. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Standing in, Walter White. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. Oh, and he throws it away. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow.
Number 23.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-2. And he is in there. Into the box, Max Muncy, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A shot down the first baseline. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Tatis stands at second with 2 gone. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's 5-2. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Into the box now, Torres, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.